Good morning. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you saying Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Boom, boom, boom. Say good morning to the people. Woo. My goodness. My son is so rude to y'all this morning. I don't know why. Well, good morning, everyone. Miracle Sims here. Going live. Looks like I'm going live once a week these days. So, yeah, if you was missing Miracles Mirror and all that, I guess that's what this is making up for, my live videos. But anywho, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Just, I guess, giving updates for the week and also just kind of talking to y'all. Why you being like this, NJ? You was chilling until I turned the camera on, which is unusual because you're usually the opposite. When I turn the camera on, you usually... Miss Maria said good morning, and I said good morning to Miss Maria. Hey. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but last week we were pretty busy with Miracle Plays. Actually, Miss Maria was one of the clients, so thank you. We was pretty busy. We had we had a potential booking today, and then we had Sunday was also booked. And to be completely honest with y'all, I was willing to go and do the show because we've been taking less than been taking less than 20, but it's been less than 10 or whatever. We've been having that amount of people anyway. So to me, it wasn't no different from my husband having to go to work this week, even though I guess in his eyes it was a little different. Like, oh, but I'm sitting here like, I mean, you've been going to work all week, so if my clients want to come, I'm gonna go do the show. But it turns out that they wanted to reschedule, so which is fine. So clearly we're not, I guess, doing shows this weekend. Hey, NJ. Hey. Mama's talking now. My goodness. Anywho. But yeah, I mean, guys, all I can say is, I'm just staying prayed up. All is well around here. I was able to kind of just take this time to just not just reflect, but then just kind of like put some other things in motion. So I'm thanking God for that. I was able to go ahead and try to get some things to upgrade the space. So praise God for that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing all of that and just keep moving forward and everything. I know it's a lot going on with all of this, and people are scared and everything. I don't feel necessarily scared or afraid. We can chat about it, but I don't know. I to me, it's just kind of been business as usual. So it's not. It's pretty normal for me to be home with him during the week. So that's all that pretty much was. Like I said, just kind of plotting and planning and getting things together. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Well, I wasn't expecting him to be so rude and and stiff this morning. I'm gonna have to let y'all go because I know y'all don't want to hear all that. What? You want to say something? You just was saying no. Look, it's behind you. It's behind you. Oh, goodness. If y'all can hold on 1 second, I will hold him and see if that'll do better. Now listen, if I bring you over here with me, I want silence so we can talk to the people. My goodness. So yeah, he woke up not long ago. He had some breakfast, as you guys can see, all over his face. And so obviously he's good. But anywho, yeah, guys, that's what's going on around these parts. If Anybody want to pray or do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm here if y'all want to go ahead and say a few words or something like that. I watched the Madam C.J. Walker movie. Hello, good morning, Miss April. Good morning. I watched the Madam C.J. Walker movie. Anybody else watch it last night? Obviously, some of you all did because I saw post about it and everything like that. I enjoyed it overall. Great performances overall. I would say it was good. Good film. I enjoyed it. But I also did kind of post on my acting page that it was like there's some things I could have did without, but overall it was good. And I'll just kind of leave it at that. But it did kind of make me wonder, like, it made me wonder about like biopics that I've seen over the years, as well as like anything that I might be a part of or something like that. It was on Netflix, Miss April. It was on Netflix. Yeah, check it out. Good morning. But yeah, it was on Netflix. It's called Self-Made with Octavia Spencer. She was great. I mean, to me, that's like per usual. She did an awesome job. And Blair Underwood, it was good to see him in something again. I mean, I know he's probably been in some other stuff, but I feel like I hadn't seen him in a while. I want to say, was that Bill Bellamy in that as well? If y'all watched it, was that? I think Bill Bellamy was in it. I didn't look it up to be sure, but it looked like him. So, and he did good too. I'm gonna leave my shady commentary alone. I'm gonna leave my shady commentary alone. But anyway, so yeah, guys. I'm excited about all the things. I mean, yes, okay, see, this is why, NJ. This is why you getting into stuff. Goodness gracious, y'all. Yeah, go check it out, Miss April. Look at it. Look. All I know is this right here, though. When Miracle Sims got her movies out, I'm gonna need y'all to go check them out the same way. That's all I'm saying. Look at me jealous of Netflix people. Nah, but yeah, man, it was I enjoyed it and everything like that. And I like period pieces anyway. So to me it's like, really cool to like see all the fashion and the architecture and all the like cool locations that they use and stuff like that. It's really cool. I wanted to see, I mean, I guess, okay, look up those of you who are interested in like learning more about Madam C.J. Walker, like look up Madam C.J. Walker's house. I think she had this house in New York, beautiful. Like I think they might have used it in the film, but I feel like if they used it, they should have gotten that classic photo that is up online. Like that is amazing to see, that beautiful home with so many like African American people in that time. Like that type of shot would have been really nice, I think. Just my personal opinion. But yeah, check that out. Like, yeah, Madam C.J. Walker's house. And it's also interesting too because last year, I want to say we did like several shows at the Madam C.J. Walker Museum here in Atlanta, which was actually one of her salons. So shout out to Mr. Reese and all of them. It was really cool to kind of, think back on that and be like, wow, we did a show in one of those salons. You know what I mean? But I say all that to say, like what I was saying earlier before I stopped talking about it, is like it kind of made me wonder, like, should biopics, like I feel like, and this is me, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I feel like a biopic should be as close to what the real situation was as possible. That's what I feel. Now, but then that makes me wonder, like, if all the biopics that I've seen, like that was classic ones, like Temptations and like what's the other ones we grew up on, Tina Turner, and like how close to reality those were. But I mean, the thing about the Netflix thing, it does say inspired by. So I think we should go into it with that mindset that this is inspired by. This may not all be accurate. If you go into it with that mindset, then that might be helpful to you. But if you're going into it with the mindset of like, oh, I want to learn about Madam C.J. Walker, and then you watch it and you're like, oh, okay, and then you don't take the time to like research anything else about her, I just kind of feel like it might be a little misleading, some things. But hey, I mean, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. Um, I would love to be in a biopic. I know with my stature and my looks, there's only like a couple of people I could possibly be. Um, I think I've kind of mentioned who I would love to play. Um, but I'll find I'll mention it again, even though it's my personal business on it. But nah, I'll mention it again. So basically, which actually, one lady is kind of being represented these days. I believe there's something like coming out with this woman. But I feel like I probably would, be a good person to play this woman, and that is Miss Shirley Chisholm. I'd love to play her, not only because she's a small woman such as I, and all of that, but I feel like I love her accent, and I would love to kind of learn that and play that. I mean, I've listened to it and stuff like that, but I haven't really tried to like tackle it because I'm not casting the role. But I mean, I might have played with it a little bit. I'm not gonna do it for you now. Sorry, because I don't want to jack it up. Like I want to when I do something, especially somebody that was like a living legend or something like that. I would love to kind of like really, really embody it so much where you guys just see that person. That's how I would love to do. So Shirley Chisholm is one of the people I would love to play. There's this other lady who I've been kind of inspired by, and I got the opportunity to kind of play her, but I mean, like I would love to play her in a film, and her name is Joyce Bryant. She was kind of known as the quote unquote Black Marilyn Monroe of her time. I'm From what the little research that I've been doing about her, I believe she's still alive. Like I believe she's still alive, which is amazing. Like she had to be like in her 90s or something by now. But if you look up Joyce Bryant, you'll see so many like really cool images of her. Like one of the main stories of her is like she dyed her hair like silver and performed like that and stuff like that. And then, like, obviously, probably took her hair out and all that other stuff later on in life. But it was a really cool look. And she was kind of like somebody that was kind of like, not say up against Josephine Baker, but like at one point they were going to like perform on the same bill or something. And that's why she did that, to stand out. And basically the story is that even Josephine Baker was like, touche, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to play her as well. So biopic people, like I don't know if I need to make these films or whatever, or if maybe I'll get the opportunity. But those are two women I would love to play. I feel like Shirley Chisholm though is like somebody that, because of her stature, I don't know exactly her height, but her stature seems to be similar to mine. So I feel like, I could do that. Not only just because of that, but I would of course take it seriously enough to like learn her accent and do all the things to really bring her to life. But yeah, though. So there you got some little secrets about me, some little things I would love to do, some roles I would love to play. I'm excited, guys, about everything. Though I don't know like what all is to come. Speaking of movies, from what I understand, I know I'm always telling y'all something, but what I understand, the film is going to be, there's a screening that's supposed to be happening next month, possibly, but I hear it's in New York, though, so that's the only thing. But the director, she is, trying to get the Atlanta screenings together as well. She's just focused on the New York one at the moment. I talked with her briefly last Sunday because I was doing some more ADR for the film, and she was kind of like, oh, would you want to still come type of thing? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I mean, let me know now, because I hear that tickets are real cheap, so I might need to go ahead and get these tickets if we know like when you want to do it. But Um, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just faith. You know what I'm saying? But that's, I guess, why I'm so calm about all of this. Like, I feel like I'm not like freaking out about any of this stuff that's going on now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But there's some good things going on as well. Like shout out to Clues and Cocktails because they've been giving away meals and things like that. So if you want to be a part of that, go and donate to you should see it on the, I know we shared it on the Miracle Plays page, but then also, you know, I'm sure it's on Clues and Cocktails page and stuff like that about like donating and towards that whole um giving back endeavor. So that's pretty cool. I've seen my homegirl Shonda and their not say mission, but maybe it is their mission. People feeding people, I believe it's called. If so, shout out to Shonda and all of them. If you want to donate towards them and give and all that, hey, by all means, those are some great opportunities that you can give back. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say and share at this moment. I hope you all are enjoying your time in or now. Um, oh goodness gracious, NJ, I tell you, he gets into all the things, y'all. He gets into all the things. And then the thing he likes to do is get stuff and like just kind of line them up, which I don't know what's up with that, but it's all good. But anyway, yep, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. Those are the updates thus far. Be on the lookout because it's just, like I said, working on this and that. So I'm excited. Um, can continue to, try to invest in myself. And yeah, I'm excited about everything. There's some other things in the works, so we'll see. Just keep an eye out for me. Just keep an eye out for me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. Well, does anyone have anything to say before I sign out? Let me wave at everybody. Hello to everybody that was watching. Thank you so much for watching. I'm waving, but it's all late. Y'all probably know it no more. Does anyone have anything to say or any questions to ask before I leave? Beulah? Beulah? All right. Well, have a blessed day, y'all. Love you guys. And bye.